Steven survived. Steve showed up. He came back from the dead. Steven showed up and is playing. So we got Ben over on table 3, Steven on table 1. And I'm not sure who's playing table 2 for Jet Setters.
No pressure. No pressure.
Not anymore, Terry. Steven's here.
It's a family channel.
Steven made it for the match. He's not feeling great, but he's here. Oh, Joe's playing on the center table. Sitting in the background. Dry break.
Joe's up.
Big break on the right-hand table. Or sorry, left hand. Share this away, guys. It's going to be an awesome match. Jet Setters must double dip. And the double dip in the CCS events is you play the first round over again, or the last round over again. So it's a 5-game best of 5. Yeah, race to 3 in the second match for the double dip.
The other right-hand table.
Yeah. It's been a long tournament. Joe with the miss. Messy table. There's Mr. Bob Danielson. Thank you, sir. And another ball tied up in the middle there. Gums. Is it Windsor? I'll double check on CompuSport here. Pull up their names as well.
This is Hog on table 1 against Steven.
Young Guns are from Windsor, Ontario. Unique Billiard Systems. Elio, Harvey, Kyle, Mike, and Padashang. Sorry, can't pronounce his name. Patterson.
Shognosh.
Actually, Chantel Huey's sitting on the side here watching. Barry's daughter's here. There's Chantel sitting beside the guy with the hat on here. The left, that's Barry's daughter. She's in town to watch the boys. No, I no longer drink with this stomach condition.
Shannon has to drink for the both of us.
Not, I only drank 3 or 4 times a year to begin with, so. Hey, Young Guns play very good. They won the hot seat. They knocked Jet Setters to the B side first thing this morning. Although that first thing this morning could have been the Jet Setters' trouble. Steven was incredibly sick.
And we started an hour early.
And they started started early. These guys, not good morning pool players, so. But Jet Setters are in tough. That 3-ball's tough in that left-hand table. Doesn't go straight in, so. And he's got to come way up table. He's got to play this fairly tough, hard to come up, and a lot of times you can rattle that if it's not straight in. You can slow roll these in on a valley big time, but having to play it with a hard stroke. He hit that good. Gonna get unlucky.
He's hooked himself.
Unlucky. He can see the edge of the 1-ball. Young Guns take the first game on the far table. Ben got run out. Eric's up on the table, number 3. Young Guns won the toss. They are the home team.
Table over here. This could be his chance.
This will cut into that top or bottom right.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot, but this will cut into this bottom left, but it's that 7-ball.
It's lucky once in a while, Gord.
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. You're gutted?
I wouldn't be happy either. Hey Brian, how you doing?
And guest.
And guest. He's going to have to bank that,
It certainly doesn't go in the corner.
but you just bank it with basically a stop shot stroke and drift over for the 8-ball.
I'd love to get up to Nebraska. I think that'd be amazing.
Yeah, we got the World Juniors coming up in Nebraska that we might be streaming in July.
It was discussed.
Well, it's going to be discussed more when we're down at the VNEA.
It's a good hit.
Good hit, but he's not going to like his next shot, I don't think. How did he hit that?
It's in. That was an amazing shot.
Sweet bank.
He's himself straight on the 8. Nice. That was a very nice finish. Steven didn't even get to the table.
Steven just grabbed him and whispered in his ear saying, nice, nice out. left it in the room. It's fallen off.
Just put the other pads on it. Come back, sir.
I don't know if Joe's got the angle off that 9 to come back into that bunch or not. Take a big stroke with some bottom right.
I guess Gord didn't hear my comments that everybody gets lucky once in a while, even Winnipeg.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that. Steven rolled out of bed and came over here, but he played that, well,
He didn't even
watched
get to the table.
watched that nice run outs, and then now he's throwing his jacket back on, sitting in the back.
Royce. Please, he gets lucky.
Yeah.
Everything.
Eric got runouts on the other far table. Young Guns are bringing it. Hey, John.
Getting them into a false sense of security. Absolutely.
I think you're going to see Joe play safe here again, but push this a little farther. There you go.
Nice.
But he didn't want that 8 going in front of that 9. Oh, poked out. He's good.
Steven's up on the third table.
Yeah, Steven's breaking on table number 3. That's off camera view. Keep sharing this, guys. This will be an awesome match. Nice hit. That Elio on the left-hand table, he does play a tad slow. The ref put him on a clock in one of the last matches.
Yeah, I agree. butt on the stream is not necessarily a good thing.
Nice try by Joe, and turned out not bad. Nice playing Vino. Vino doesn't care. He's sitting back in his chair with his arm over the back and chatting with Ben. $13 will be the ball, or is that 9 on the top there? He's going to have to play shape on. No, the 9 ball's the one. Yeah. So keep sharing, guys. We got 63 watching on YouTube. I am monitoring the YouTube comments, guys, as well. 210 on Facebook. Share it up. We should have 500 watching. I think you'll see Joe maybe try to sink that 3 ball. That's Elio on the left-hand table. Vino's wide open if he gets back to the table. I think he can get through to that 3 ball, but I don't think there's any shot to break it out. Those other 2.
Built a clock.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Keep sharing away. You can share to any of the groups you're members of. Nice shot. It's lucky that froze to the rail, because if Joe was off the rail there, he could draw that back in to break that out. Yeah, thank you. This is the new record for slowest on Q Sports Live since we started streaming. But he's shooting really good.
Safety battle going with Joe.
Yep. Yeah. They won't do it. Joe was trying to get behind that 8-ball. It was a nice try. Wayne's over there. Well, everything shot he made was awesome, but that took forever. Well, if Ben's shooting good, Ben shoots fast. Ben's switching his break up. Ben normally breaks second ball. Nice break by Ben. Wow. Windsor, Ontario, Young Guns. That is the correct score. He's taking his time on the right-hand table looking at all that too.
Still playing a chess game there.
Nice shot, and he's got to come out with another good one. Yeah, he'll take this down the rail to the top right, come across. Bank side, nope. Depends which one he wants to bank side, I guess. On the right-hand table. How much is first? $2,400 plus an entry next year for first place. Second's worth $14, so this is about a $1,500 match with that entry for next year. Yeah, Ben gets the first one. They've switched to 2 tables. Joe playing bankside. He's got to watch the.
Right behind you. God, people. Fucking box over that thing. I said to Gail that I would insist they put covers on that shit if I was playing this.
Okay, guys, share it up. We're over 300 between Facebook and YouTube. Let's try to reach 500. Joe's got to watch the scratch off the 9 in the corner. Nice bank. Know if he can slice that 9 in from there. I don't think so. Maybe big pocket, but it's looking like he. Pulling out his extension for his cue. Eric with another dry break.
He had all dry breaks on the last one.
Yep. Eric dry again. Eric's got to move spots for where he's breaking. Maybe switch to the other side. This is thin, and Joe's got to go between that 8 and the 1 ball. Back up. No, he's going to cut this all the way up. No, you don't want to bank that. He's going to play, looking to play safe. Joe was playing in a tournament in Calgary. I think he would have shot this up the rail already, but this is tough.
Yeah. See, I think it's playing over there.
C Division's still playing, I believe. No, he's going for the cut, putting the extension back on.
How does he hit it, Joseph?
He got good.
Nice hit.
Steven up to break.
Pick a cue. It's like a gaggle of cues.
Yeah. That was nice by Joe. Eric's in trouble on the left here, though. Wide open. Now they started on that third table.
That was the turning point.
TSN turning point.
Mark breaking on table 2. Steven's at the table on the third one there. He's got to get lucky. Steven's got a jump shot on that far table.
Let's go, V.
Yeah, Eric got lucky here. I don't see a pocket for this ball. Don't think he can cut it hard enough to bank it in the left-hand side.
Good job, Teresa. Keep the girls going strong.
Yeah, I saw your post there. Congrats, Teresa. But you're not supposed to get beat by the same guy twice. He's going to kick it back in this bottom right. It's about the only shot he's got at making the ball. Nope. Eric's in. Vino's good. He's got this one ball to the corner. Yeah, Steven gets back to that other table.
Tell Teresa Shannon says hi. She's asking who's with you.
That's Shannon saying hi, Teresa.
what way? Wait, what? Come on, Eric. Got this.
There's Mark's wife saying, "Good luck, Daddy Vino." Keep sharing away, guys. See if we can get over 300 on Facebook. You YouTube watchers, let's see if you can share that up. Get it over 100 on YouTube. We're at 76. Steven shooting the 8-ball back on that table. Four tie game. Get by there. Nice shot, Mark. Young guns need to win one here and stop them. You get Jet Setters get on a roll here. They're getting some confidence back.
There's my teammate, Noella. Vino. Oh,
Yeah, Vino can play just a stop shot there.
oh, there's no peeing in pool.
Oh, Joe was too. Joe's rounding up his over his last shot. Nice top left for Mark. Nice placement there. Puts this in. It'll be their first lead. They've come back 5 straight.
Just say thank you to your opponent.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Mark's hitting the camera. Ben's up on this far table.
Won the chance to play again.
Is there any water over there left? It is a double dip. But with the CCS, the double dip is they play 1 round over, which is 5 games. So first one to win 3. Joe with a nice break and nice layout. His
Get up to water, Ryan.
his choice.
5-4 for Jet Setters.
Either one here is good.
All right, Gord. Enough out of you tonight. Gord's getting lippy.
hard not to pay favorite with the Calgary boys. We sponsor half of these players on the Calgary team, so that and it's my stream. I can be favoritism if I want. Anybody doesn't like it, let me know. I can click the ban button real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to see a good match. Like I said, Young Guns got to stop this roll. Jet Setters got 5 in a straight. Yeah, it is, Terry.
It's a good comeback.
Well, these guys can run 5 racks in a row in 3 minutes. It doesn't take too long.
Well, it depends on who's playing. Get close to 300.
Yeah, there's going to be a barn burner of a match, guys. Keep sharing that up.
Gonna go to the last match.
It's like Ben's getting run out again on that third table. Yeah, Corner Bank ended up against the Jet Setters. Not sure what the score was there, but yeah, Corner Bank had a strong team. They played one on the stream. All the A division teams are strong. To play in this division, you got to be a good shot. Can't take anything away from any of these teams. They're all great shots.
Just stand up.
Yeah, brings Eric to the table. Wide open. Joe can play this in that right-hand side. Drift down for the 8 in the top right.
I think Corner Bank's from the East Coast, aren't they?
Corner Bank is from Toronto. They play out of the Corner Bank in Toronto. John White's on the team.
Oh, I know who I'm thinking.
Ben's about to get run out on that third table. He's got this shot on the 8 ball to that top left as we're looking at it.
Shot on the 8 over there.
Swung back for Young Guns. Yeah, you know what? We'd have Ben and all those guys come down, but it's so expensive to get to Toronto half the time that it's not worth them coming down. Like this, we got lucky here. We got flights for $300 return, all of us. It's on a seat sale. Usually it's between $600 and $800 to get a flight to Toronto from Calgary. Return. Big break.
Play on your own table. That would be nice, Bernie. Get WestJet to sponsor the team.
You know what? It'd be nice to get WestJet to advertise, or an airline to advertise with us. That's our biggest expenses: our flights, car rentals, and hotel for us going around and streaming. We don't. It's so hard to get in contact with any of the people in those companies that got a say in what they do. Oh no, Eric straight back into the side. That'll probably tie the match up with ball in hand on that table.
Calling for a ref on the third table.
They are calling for a ref on that third table. Good hit.
I'd love to have a team ban.
We got my team van and it's busted. It needs
It's a
needs
grand
some
caravan.
needs some work on it, which we don't have the money for. So we gotta probably rent one to go to Vegas. What I need is a mechanic sponsor that wants to advertise to fix my van in return.
Working.
6-6 tied up again. With Cunique looking good, or that, sorry, Young Guns, Cunique out of playing out of Cunique. Billiard systems are looking good on these other two tables, that third table and this left-hand one. They're going to get a two-game lead here real quick.
How big you were.
I think that needs transmission, needs brakes and rotors, and oh, he missed the shot. Joe's going to put him in jail on that third table. Joe shooting low ball, and there's that stripe in behind the three. So
I don't know if I want Eric Vargas fixing your van.
yeah, I don't think so. No. Maybe he's the one that broke it. He drove it. He drove home. Well, no, that was a rental van. He drove home. They got the lead back, 7-6. Tight match. Stevens coming up.
Is he in Calgary?
Darren's in Edmonton.
Oh
My van won't make it to Edmonton.
You'd have to tow it with my car.
I got a 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan that's I think it's got some tranny issues and needs brakes, and we put 140,000 kilometers on it in the 4 years driving around with Q Sports Live. No, this being my full-time job, I barely pay my bills making enough here. And I live like I'm living on $1,000 a month. I'm barely making that doing Q Sports Live.
Starting to come up on busy season. There it is. There it is.
We still owe for all the equipment and everything we're using, so yeah, I don't have much. Gord, no new vans for me. Unless we can advertise for a dealership that wants to give us one or something.
See, if when I bought my new car, I could have gotten a van. We could have traded.
We're at 95 on YouTube. I'm monitoring the chat there, guys. You guys on YouTube watching, want to comment along, click that share button. Let's see if we can get YouTube over 100, and let's see if we can get over 300 on Facebook, guys. Click that share button.
Got a Dodge instead of a Chevy. And he leaves a little bit of something every time he goes somewhere.
Those guys are jumping. That's the fourth time those balls off the break on those back two tables. Thanks, Terry. Chosen a safety battle on that other table. No, Ted's been my biggest supporter, but I don't think he's going to buy me a van.
Code for Eric here.
Thanks, Kyle. Don't need a new van, just need mine fixed.
And Eric won on the other side. Randy.
Miscue into the side. That'll probably cost him that game. Joe, ball in hand.
Okay, 8-7 for them.
What would it cost to repair it? I'm looking. Well, it depends on what's wrong with the tranny. It's slipping. Whether it can be repaired or need rebuild. I'd say sort of the max end $5,000, low end 2, maybe with new brakes and everything that I need.
Contact my mechanic with me about that. 8-7.
But we got to figure something out before May.
Get Biggie to look at it and get Joe.
Buddy, let's go!
Joe got that.
Tie it again. Well, I'll see when I get back, Chris, so we can get it looked at. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but we barely made it back from Penticton while you were riding with us.
Barely made it back because of your
Yeah,
tummy.
that was TJ kicking the camera.
Pick TJ.
You get Joe, Eric, Ben, and Steven, they play better on a 9-foot than they do the bar box, so.
Brakes I can get done cheap.
Yeah, the brakes, if it was just the brakes, I'd be all good, but that, yeah, having issues with the tranny. Needs a ball. Big break. No reward.
Big break first.
Big break from Steven with a nice looking table over there on that third table. This is a battle. It's an awesome match. I can see this going hill. Young Guns are at the table on 1 and 3, or 1 and 2. Steven's running out table 3. Steven with the run out on table 3. You're going to hear him, I think, when he makes this. No, maybe not. They take the lead. Break and run by Steven. Yeah, there is bonus pool if the Jet Setters win. There'll be another round of 5 games. First one to win 3. YouTube's now at 99 viewers. Let's see if we can break that one more, get 100. Facebook slipping at 260. There's 101 on YouTube.
Why is somebody sharing this with me? Why is Biggie sending it to me?
Ben's up and breaking on table 3.
Biggie's supposed to go to Junior League tomorrow. I'm supposed to remind him.
Tie game again. Ben's breaking on that. Ball down. It's got some work. No, this is done tonight. That pie in the face challenge. I'm not sure if Denise is still here or not, but we'll get her on video with a pie in the face, whether it's here or we'll stream it live. She can get somebody at home to pie her in the face. But Grant and Denise, right at the end of their challenge match, had to go straight into the team matches, with Grant filling in for 3 matches with Jet Setters. No, Grant, I mean, he played the 3 matches with the Jet Setters because Stephen wasn't here. Stephen's back for the finals, so Grant's sitting over in their table cheering him on.
Who are the teammates for Jet Setters?
Jet Setters are Mark Vino, Ben Francis, Stephen Holem,
Joe Spence.
Joe Spence, Eric Vargas, and,
Grant.
well, Grant for this tournament, and then John Pei Pompey, who's over in China playing in a Chinese 8-ball
Good on
at the moment. So John would normally be here, but he's over in Shanghai right now.
Up to shenanigans, no doubt.
Moving time, says Carey. Could have missed one. Don't know.
It's 10-9 for Jet Center.
10-9 Jet Setter. Sorry, guys. Had the score wrong.
That's what I checked.
Nice shot by Joe.
Shot, Joe.
Nice shot by Joe. Nice run outs. It's Joe time. They're chanting.
Good enough to get the breaks. Plays good, that's why.
Hey, Millie, how you doing? Wrap that around once. It'd be hard to get out of that stuff.
Hang on, let's give it a go. Get a wax at the same time.
Joe breaking. This right-hand table is tough because he's got to break that 11 or 13 out here too. Yep.
Oh, 13.
Oh, too much topspin.
Steven's playing.
I don't know.
He's just not playing at the moment.
Yep. Stevens up on table 3, not breaking.
Get him, Stevens. No.
That third table he broke off and he's frozen to a ball at the bottom. He doesn't have a shot. Steven just went to see. That's what he's looking at down on the third table there. That's off the break.
It's a safety break.
So he's got to shoot that off the break. Nothing established.
Yep. It's gonna cut that 11.
Yeah, this can be a tough little cut. Got to hold for the 8 ball.
Yep. He did hit it too hard.
This is what he's looking at on this left-hand table.
He's on solids.
Yeah, and he's shooting solids. I don't think he's got a shot.
Come off the rail.
He'd do good to run into the 3. Didn't leave Joe much.
See a safety coming?
There's no real good safe. Easy safe for Joe. You might have to take that in the side off that 6 ball.
14 off the 6.
The only bonus is the 8 ball's frozen on one of Joe's stripes there.
Vino, bud! Let's go, buddy! Come on, Vino! Let's go, Vino, buddy. Vino, come up. We need you, buddy. Big game. You better get out now. Big game. You better get out.
Mark with a nice shot. That's not a bad lead by Joe.
Yeah. Just about the 8 tied up in the 2.
Looks like Mark can put him on the hill.
Come on, Vino.
What's Mark's Fargo? Mark's got to be in the 600 range.
Don't change it yet.
On the hill. Looks like Steven's going to get run out on that third table.
Mark's last name is in the comment above.
We call him Vino. Let's draw this straight back, play the 8 in the side pocket or the corner. It is Ben's break on table number 2 next, but he's just waiting for that game to finish on the number 3 they're watching, and still waiting for him on table 1 to shoot from where Joe left him on the rail.
Come on, guys. 9 more. You're over 10 more. You're over
12-10. Mark is a 653. There you go. He's the low man on the team. Joe's a 7.
team to be on if 653 is a low.
Joe's a 703. Eric's a 703. Steven's a 754, somewhere around there. The Ben's a 720 or 723. And then John Pay Pompey's low 600s as well. Ooh, messy table though. You might see Joe run down and tap that 13 at the top rail there. Ben's break. Stevens a 753. John Pompey is a 647. So John's the low man on the team. High balls or low balls are both sitting there waiting for Ben. I'm thinking he's going high ball here. 9's the only tough one, but it does go past that 3 ball in the top corner there. Eric just got run out on the third table over there. That Elio that took forever to run that first rack just ran that other one over there in under like a minute and a half, so he can shoot fast. Yep. That 8 is blocking a 3 on that right-hand side, so he's going to have to play some good shape for that 3 ball. Nice save by Joe.
Like watching a tennis match.
Well, this is great pool. Yeah. Like I said, Jet Setter's got a double dip, but that double dip is only 5 games. First one to win 3.
He's the wiener. Three go past the 7.
Keep sharing, guys. This could come down to Hill. And that will be this. These are the last two games. Young Guns need both. And a little safety battle on the left-hand side here. Yep, that save was an awesome save.
No, that's okay. Your kids are more than welcome to comment.
Who are your kids?
We just sent them up to the room, so
Oh.
they're like, we're just gonna watch it.
Oh, they're on YouTube.
Are they on YouTube? They haven't. Nobody's commented on YouTube yet, so.
But they're welcome to.
Awesome shot, but
Safety.
he's half hooked again.
This is Facebook.
That's YouTube.
I'm guessing they're Fortnite. They're not commenting, they're Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, they should be on.
Hey Joyce, how you doing? It's Ben's mom.
Oh, hi, Ben's mom. Isn't it amazing how you lose your name when you have kids? David's mom, Ben's mom.
No, he'll run into the 3 here, I think. He just don't want to push it into the 8 ball. That's a thin cut on that 5 into the side. Played that good. Just left himself a cut to this bottom right corner. Hill.
Hey, it's all up to Joe.
Poor kid.
That gives Joe a chance.
Well, we called it Hill.
Yeah. This is tough. That 15 doesn't go by into the left. Barely goes by into the right-hand corner.
I need a drink.
But he's got to take that 9-11 out of there. And to get on the other side of that 15 is tough from those two.
No, Joe, my mic is not on.
No, she's not wearing a mic. She's sitting beside me. Mine's just turned up, so her voice carries.
It's my giggle.
Who's again? Shannon's my girlfriend sitting here is the one talking loud.
Not very optimistic if they're counting 20.
We only got about 80 people, 90 people around the tables here. Well, actually, no more than that. Yeah, there's probably is well over 100 people watching around these tables.
Somebody's bumping.
Yeah, people are bumping into the camera. So here's what we're looking at for viewers. There's Grant, the team.
So you were on TV.
Katie will ask me if I got
That's what's going on around here, guys.
Hi, Joe, and hi, Teresa.
no interest involved whatsoever.
And Clark from Mrs. Gigglesworth.
That 8-ball's not going anywhere without breaking that out.
All defeated.
Joe's going to try to maybe park that 15 off that left-hand rail in front of the 7.
That might.
Yeah, the pressure and yeah, he's going to 15 off the side rail trying to come in, block that 7 ball. Didn't quite get it, but
Chris is.
Let's go, Pod.
Oh, he's over there. I guess Jeremiah didn't jump into the falls then, eh?
no. It's not a bad shot. That's tough. That's tough to make that 4 ball through the 9 ball. But you have to play that with a little bottom to put top on that 4 ball. Hard to do with topspin to come up and then the 7.
Sure is, Teresa. This is for all the beans.
Jay, I want to stream that if you're going to go barreling over the falls, man.
Shannon's going with you. Partner in crime.
I mean, if he replaces that 9 ball with his there, he's blocking the 11.
Kind of final you want, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jet setters do have to double dip, so jet setters win this, then they play 1 round over again, which is 5 games, and first one to win 3. They'll flip for break and then alternate.
Jeremiah's in. Yes.
Jets have to win twice, but the second match, if they double dip, is only 5 games. They'll flip a game. They'll flip a coin to see who breaks, alternate break, and first one to win 3 games. They'll only play 5. Yeah, I watch a ton of snooker. Snooker's my favorite game to watch, so I love this. I got in a few safety battles of 15, 20-minute games in our team match here. I love playing them.
No pressure here.
So, understandably, while these guys are taking their time on these shots, this is a $1,500 game. One game, $1,500 is the difference between first and second.
First gets 2,200 and the trip
No,
next year.
first is
Entry next year.
first is 2,400, and the free entry next year Second is 1,400.
It's not necessarily slow, it's smart goal.
So very understandable why they're taking their time.
Kelly's got it.
Thanks, Gil. Appreciate it. We love doing it. We love interacting with all our fans, all our viewers. I would be taking my time there too. Depends where he leaves this cue ball. Joe will have some, with those balls down there, some pretty good safe options. I think you just want to park this over top, sit it right where that 9 is. No,
I don't think that's what he was looking for.
no,
There.
no. But will that 4 go by the 9 now? That's what Joe's got to look at.
There is no coaching in CCS.
No, there's not. That's in the APA. CCS, there is no talking. No timeouts.
Joe play a safe here?
Yeah, but he's just looking where he can leave it. That 4 ball will go by the 9. And then if he leaves it on the other side, that 7 goes in. So he's got to have him buried. Yeah, 354 we had on Facebook here, and we got 117 watching on YouTube. Keep sharing, guys. This is going to be a great finish, especially if they go double dip here.
Joe gets out of this. Safe.
Well, Joe's the one you want playing this game. Yeah, he's going to spin this off the rail and try to get in behind that 13.
Nice.
No, he got that in the way. Wicked safe. Nice weight.
It's a great shot.
He might have the edge of the 7, but I don't know.
He wants to just turn the right-hand camera.
Well, there's what we're looking at for the room.
Really nice. It was really nice.
Share away, guys. This will be a great finish.
Nancy got her spelling.
I don't know if he's got all of it. Don't have a good angle from. We're sitting off to the right-hand side of this table. I'm set up right in between the two tables, so I don't have a view down that line.
Doesn't. He's got to bank into it. A little bit of that second.
Get in. Oh, sorry. I gotta play favorites. They're from Calgary. They are our sponsored players, but I should keep my mouth shut on that. I'm sorry, but still not over. There's a lot of work here for
It's gotta make it
a
snow.
lot of work for Joe yet here.
Ice cube room, I'm thinking.
Yeah. No, I want to. You know what? I want to see the double dip, and then I want to see it go to the last game in the double dip. And go hill hill. That's what I want to see in the double dip.
Like anxiety
Yeah.
attacks.
I'm there.
Yeah. I just blurted out. I'm sorry, but hey, like I said, I want to see hill hill and in the double dip. Thanks, Nick. Best 3 of 5, yeah, for the double dip. They'll play. I think it's the first or the last round over. Flip a,
Last round.
could be the last round. You flip a coin for break, and then it's alternate breaks. So you want to win that toss because you get the 3 breaks out of the 5.
CSL rules. Nice.
There's the angle he's looking at again. Oh, the pressure on this. I mean, Joe's played for big money, but this would be some of the most pressure he's played for.
Whose phone is ringing?
I don't know. It is my stream, but we try to be impartial as possible. But
Sometimes it just doesn't.
we're in a foreign country here down east.
Is this down east?
Yep. Ontario.
It's a different camera.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
$3,500 camera compared to this $1,200 camera we're watching now. We want to get 3 of those PTZ cams. Would be the ultimate.
Come up off the 11.
Corner pocket, he's calling.
10, 15, 13. Is he related to Joe?
Yep, this would be. I don't know if I could hold my cue if I was trying to shoot. I'd be shaking so much. Nice. He'll play this with little top right, I think, and come straight up. Or he can play a little top left, come around 2 rails out for. But you got to watch that 4 ball. If you could try to come around a couple rails, I think he just goes straight ahead with a little top right and up table. Just looking at my Fitbit, I'm at 80 beats per minute sitting here, a little over my normal resting rate. Joe's has got to be going 150.
How'd you hit it, buddy?
All right, round 2.
Past my bedtime.
I bet everybody there needs a smoke.
So we are gonna go. We are gonna go to the double dip, guys.
looking good, buddy.
So here's where we're set up, sitting. So
Round 2.
they will be redoing their lineup, or not redoing. They'll be playing the.
I gotta go pee too.
Do you need anything?
No. Maybe Diet Coke if they're still open. So 1 round, guys. We're going to leave this going. We won't reset. We got lots of time. So they'll take a quick break. I'm going to take a quick break, run to the bathroom. We'll be back. So we'll be right back. I'll keep the stream going here, guys. And they'll flip a coin, see who breaks, and they'll replay the first round over again.
We can change our lineup. Eric, they're saying you can choose it. Choose your lineup. Choose your lineup. All right. Set the lineup. No. We're giving you the big thing.
Okay, guys, so Jet Setters did win the flip. They can redo their lineup.
Now they're giving one of the breaks to Steven.
Well, Joe gets a break. It's Joe, Eric.
And Steven.
No,
No.
Joe first, Eric second. I forget who they got. They took the sheet up there, Shannon. What level is this? They're beginners. Just learning how to shoot.
Joe, Ben, and Steven for the breaks.
Yeah, I think the only thing that would benefit is to play one table.
Race to 3.
And yes, they're playing 3 tables.
I think if you ever do that last five games,
They are playing 3 tables. Ben's about to break on that third one, I think.
It's a tough call on who's going to take it.
Yeah. So, oops.
Boy, Ben, nice break, buddy.
Ben got a ball on the break, so. Everybody wants me on the mic.
What's that?
Everybody wants me on the mic.
No, you're not allowed.
Hey, it's not funny.
It's my stream.
Hey.
There's a ball.
Nice. Ben and Joe both got one off.
They're both looking at pretty good tables.
His wife went to bed, he can watch it.
You just got to get her hooked on pool, Dean. Or trade her in. One of the two. Upgrade to the pool model.
Ah. Sports model.
Yeah. Slow down.
Yes, this is the last match.
This is it. Race to 3. No.
One day they'll let me wear a headset.
Yeah, we got
join the grown-ups.
we got to train you first.
Oh, shush. Somebody's got to keep you guys in line. Yes, this is the last stream this evening.
This is the last one till next weekend, possibly.
See, now you're being mean. I agree with Teresa.
You're gonna have to ban Teresa.
That's no banning. Teresa, you can hit me up on Facebook anytime. We can talk about it.
Third table's looking not bad for Ben over there.
See, you'll be done tonight too, Jerry. Put Ben on for Teresa. It's his last game.
Yeah, but 2 games trump 1 game. Yeah, the only trouble is going to be that 9 for Ben. Oh, he's got space. That should go. There's the one trouble ball that Ben might have is that getting down to that 9.
Ben's team won the first match.
Yeah, Ben, this is the double dip. It's a race to 3.
I got you, Teresa. Go girls. Ben's on that tough 9. They only play the first round again. They don't
Yeah.
play a whole other match.
No, they got to choose the order. Ben and Joe got them both.
Good job, boys. Who's got? You'll have to come up to Canada, Teresa, and play in an event with me. You show them, boys.
Well, Stevens breaking on the left-hand table. They won the toss. That was big for 3 breaks. It's got to win your break.
This could come down to Hill too. And Steven? It's like it sounded like a dying power or something. Try break first.
No break for Steve. No, nothing on the break for Steven, but he got it's a tough leave.
The Mater players? Dean needs another beer.
He's actually lucky he didn't make one on the break. That's tough leave.
Safety break.
Yeah. Safety break at 32 miles an hour. Yes, these are the advanced guys. Nice leave.
Yeah. They play smart.
Yeah.
Don't really know what his break speed is. You ever put him on a counter?
He's over 30.
Bringing in a ref on Steven's game.
Yep. It's frozen, so Steven can shoot straight through that.
Nice.
Get in the hole.
It was frozen.
It was frozen. Two one. Stephen's got some work down there.
Nice on that too.
They're looking good to run out on that third table.
Steven is a lot better, but he's still a little hurt.
Yeah, he's still sick. Yeah, he's in between his games. He's putting his jacket back on and sitting in the corner.
He's got like cold sweats or something.
Come on, buddy. One good shot.
Come on,
Bring it home.
Steven.
Stop shot or draw it back just a little bit, and then he ate in the side.
Yeah.
Jet Setters win the double dip.
That's as good as it gets.
So, thanks everyone for tuning in. Jet Setters double dip champions 2 years back to back. Thanks everybody. Great week, pool. Thanks for all you guys following along with us.
Good. Doing it
Yeah.
looking good.
On the lights.
On the lights.
Out.
Got you guys. The lights.
So guys, thanks for tuning in.
Apparently the lights are going down.
What a match. We'll see all you guys next weekend. We'll be in Red Deer, Alberta for the Alberta Bar Box Championships. If you guys are new to Q Sports Live, make sure you've gone and liked our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you next week from Red Deer.
Bye.